Welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina Time Master Quest. Last time, we got a few Skulltulas, or gold Skulltulas. This time, gonna plan on continuing that. But first, I gotta get some rupees. Right here. Because as it turns out, these Bantus are a little bit expensive. And that should be plenty of money for that. As well as a few other side items or whatever. I know, I should probably try that game out just to see if I can beat it against the odds. Anyway, yeah, the shop sells mom shoes. And they're quite expensive. Don't know why they're so expensive, but here they are. I guess the running mechanism or something is quite difficult to come by. No, I can't afford it. Except for like the 20 right there. But while I'm in the area, I might as well try a thing. I might as well try this. Just to see if I can beat this against the odds. Yeah, 10 rupees, RNG, and bucket of laughs, maybe. Let's see. I'm going down. I'm feeling lucky here. Okay. Let's see. I'm feeling up right now. Now there's just like... Oh, just green rupee. Whatever. I tried. I just, thought that I'm in the area. I might as well just see if I can get lucky. The answer is nope. And I should probably have saved warp. So I'll meet you back in the... Oh, wait. I'll meet you back in the Deku Tree. Alright. I'm back. Off screen, I just got a few items, like bombs, some slingshot ammo, etc. Just to make sure I have enough. Just to make sure I didn't run out. And the slingshot ammo I just got off of those grass right there, the 6 from the Deku Baba or whatever that was. And I also got magic from generic grass. Stuff that's pretty boring. But I thought I'd mention it just in case anyone was curious. All around Kokiri. And it's mostly just opened up this door, which I could have gotten into earlier, but I couldn't do a whole lot. Let's see, what do I want for equipment? I'll do that. Wait. Something in the middle. I'll do bunches in the middle. Just to have the equipment on hand. And our challenge right now is either a puzzle or... oh, okay. Didn't know that I could damage these with the boomerang. It's not a really that common of an occurrence. But, I guess for YouTube purposes, I feel like playing this safe or something. Yeah, maybe I'd stun them and get the, Goma children. By the way. I'll get you out of the way, and... Is this door closed? No, it's not. So I don't need to worry about killing enemies. Oh, come on, Link. Why'd you fail that jump? Alright, let's just get the shot off of you. I'm ignoring you for now, Goma. I said I'm ignoring you, so let me kill a spider. Thank you. There we go. And I don't need to kill both those. And let me just perform death on you. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Let me just get my sword out. Jump slash. And you're dead. And I want my compass. Because I know it's a compass. I already got the slingshot. It's formulaic. But it's a good formula to have map and compass. In that regard. And also, we could do a song. I think there's a Song of Time thing right there, but I can just use a bomb true. And yep, need the boomerang for this as well. There we go. It's a nice change to the room. Mixing things up. Oh, right. Oh, right, no, that's the skull children thing I'm missing. I thought you had to move while you actually... while the slingshot bullet was colliding. Ow. Quit it. Yeah, that's what I normally do. Just gun through the room and use a nut or something on the guy, or whatever. Whatever that is. And leave it at that. But whatever. Oh, right. Still need the boomerang. Don't need the bomb shoes now, so I can replace that with Ocarina. Because that's a relevant thing right here. That's relevant. The Ocarina. I got like, what, 2 minutes from the beginning? Let me check my timer. Oh, okay. I'm progressing through a lot quicker than I thought. I mean, a little bit quicker than I thought. Let's see. You remember these keys, don't you? Just get the slingshot through their face, and then we can do a puzzle. Because I don't want to accidentally fall into that switch and make fire all around me. And now for the weird design decisions. Yes, this is a time block puzzle. And I hope. And usually I just stand right near this one and have to play it a couple times, but I didn't know about that before, about playing it multiple times. I don't know if I can get the sculpture from here. Let me see if I can. Otherwise, I'm getting closer. No. Wait, can I? Let me just try and be clever with my boomerang. No, I just need to get a little bit higher. It's a little bit odd. I will admit, these jumps are a little bit awkward, but not insurmountable. It just feels like a strange design choice. Is that the last one? No, I want the boomerang. Link. Boomerang. Don't throw it. Please. Okay, I can't see target you. Oh, okay, that worked. Got it on the rebound. And here's a room with some deleted scenes. Where I went in here once, thinking that they made some changes to make this one able to be accessed earlier, but nope. Oh, it's not accessible to get this one earlier. They just changed the location of the skull. Hit the guy, please. Thank you. I love killing my enemies from range, but it's slow sometimes. I want my stick. It won't be relevant for a while, but I want a stick. Oh yeah, I already hit it earlier. Right. That's my time. Let's see. Is that it? Or did I miss one? Yes, I got them all. Don't worry about any of these chests. They're just maps and compasses. Let's see. That took a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna, I'm back. I'm back. This just seemed like the closest exit to the place I wanted to get to. And indeed, it's story time, everyone. But first, we gotta look at, what is that, a pedestal? And play a song for the pedestal. This is a, yeah, just play that song of time. Not that we played it any time before. And within this room, other than Navi interrupting, is a legendary blade called the Master Sword. And it's at this point where the game decides to story dump for about 5 minutes, so after picking up the sword, we were put into stasis for a while, and there's certain equipment that we just can't use as an alt. I mean, technically we can, but it's a glitch. And I'm not going to abuse the glitch. Now, I mean, it's one thing to do clever jumps, but, you know, major glitches like that can just mess this whole inventory up. I'm not going to do those. Anyway, we were tasked, after growing up, after gaining 7 years, we have a task assigned to us. We got these 6 medallions right here that we gotta go find. We were given a freebie, but the other 5, we gotta go around Hyrule and find them and help whatever respective group. So 7 years certainly changes the world a lot. So naturally, the first thing we gotta do is actually find some tools for helping Adult Link navigate. And yeah, something went majorly wrong in Marketplace. And I also missed a song. I'll get it later. Maybe. Maybe. Because, I mean, not all the songs are too relevant. Oh, wait, no, that's why I skipped it, because it's not that relevant. Maybe in... Oh, yeah. I think in tomorrow's Ocarina Time episode, it is a lot more relevant, but here, it's not too relevant to our progress. Because as far as these 5 dungeons go, and the comparisons, there's quite a lot of differences. But it does start rather similar enough. From Ocarina Time. We gotta get some supplies to actually get into the dungeons, into some of those dungeons. Then, after getting those supplies, we can go ahead and just do a lot of exploration. But mostly as far as the supply is concerned, it's just overworld navigation. Including the first stop. I didn't miss you, Dampé. Or whoever's down here. No, hey, it is Dampé. Wait. There we go. Just had a minor audio hiccup. But yeah, this is Dampé. He did some digging in the ground earlier. And he also wants to race us. Be wary of the flames, though, as they are, case in point, they're quite the detriment to our progress. But as long as we do some diagonals, it'll be fine. Which is not the same direct path, and we should be fine, for the most part. There's still some tight corners, but no, it's all good. And just go a slightly different path than him, and he still managed to give me grief. And, you know, he also cheats by floating through the air. Through here, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I hope this is below 10 minutes, or 1 minute. Anyway, Dampé, reward. Yes, I was quick. You threw flames at me and tried to stop me, but I was quick and dodged around them. Oh, sweet, the hook shot. Yes, just do that, and stuff gets good. Stuff gets really nice and helpful. Right. Oh, wait, I forget what you just said, Dampé. Whatever. Great. Let's think about things that need to be done. So I got this, and I got one more thing that I just needed to get. And let me check the timer. Yeah. I got this, so, you know, as far as route divergence goes as adult, none of it's really starting to kick in right now. But, you know, that's just because I gotta get the hook shot. It pretty much gates everything. Most everything as an adult. Oh, come on. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to void out. I want to actually go this way. Because I don't have any relevance in re-racing Dampé. But I do have relevant interest this way. And let me just do those interests. And oh yeah, I got that piece of heart earlier. I wonder if I can get this one by being reckless. Nope. Whatever. I got 3 others that I do want to get on along the way. Yes, I do. A song. 70. Yeah, Mean Kid. was that kid Oh wait. Oh wait. I didn't do that. Okay. Right. Not gonna do spoilers. But apparently there was some kid with an ocarina. Huh. Makes you think. Right. Makes you think. I'm not gonna cut out this scene. But hey, we got a relevant progression song. Unless you're like extremely brave about it. Oh, I should. Did I? I already did that. I already did the jump in regular. No need to show it again. But what about sculptures? Dungeons. Yeah, there's like 5 major dungeons. And the next one, right. So it's at this point where I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna meet you in Goran City because that's the next stop. Alright, I'm in Goran City. I got bomb shoes. Let's do this. And here's the... Oh, you're coming right towards me. I hope that's a good angle. Yes, it is. And I don't need to look at the Goran's butt. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, we found our way back to Goran City and found that many of the doors were barred. And looking around at the foyer, we found a baby Goran. Turns out that Darunia became a father while we were gone. And the rest of the Gorons were kidnapped. As well, to help get the Gorons, we were given a tunic, specifically made for Gorons. That tunic is one such relevant items to navigate through items. And also in our return, we also found that there was a lot of volcanic activity, resulting in a bunch of heavy boulders on Goran Trail, or not Goran, Death Mountain Trail. And what was it? Yeah. After being told about the Goran's plight, we were also pointed into the direction of another dungeon. Let me see if I can do a thing here. Because there's a way to skip some of these cutscenes if you... Nope! Jump just right. Along the way to search for that dungeon, we ran into Sheik. Someone else that we were introduced to, in quotes. While some cutscenes were happening. And, you know, she just tells us that, reminds us of some emotions we are feeling for Darunia, and pointing us into some direction should we find difficulty in getting to Darunia. Like if we need to stock up for supplies or something. Hint, that's probably what I'm going to do. As well as get a few items from other dungeons and exploring other dungeons first. Because this isn't my first dungeon I'm going to. It's just really close by where I want to go to my first dungeon. And so, with that in mind, and getting our first few supplies, I will, next time, go ahead and do that dungeon. I mean, maybe. Go ahead and make preparations for that dungeon. Now, you know, with all the amount of dungeons there are that we have choices for. Oh yeah, and just the way I did preparations for Ocarina Time, or in regular Ocarina Time, it's pretty obvious what dungeon's going to be first. At least, you know, as far as... It's technically not a dungeon, but it's more like a side visit that we're going to do, first of all. But bearing in mind that vanilla Ocarina Time's routing of things, and some of the stuff we did early on to prepare for dungeons, it's pretty obvious where we're going to go next time. And that next time... we will find ourselves inside of Zora's domain, which apparently is snowing. Something's up with that. but we won't find out what that is till next time. See you then.